As you may already be aware, many parts of the world are grappling with a demographic crisis. Declining fertility rates are placing greater pressure on public services and straining national budgets, and Europe is no exception. According to Eurostat, the EU's fertility rate was around 1.53 in 2021, far below the replacement rate of 2.1. However, preliminary data for 2022 and 2023 indicates that Europe's fertility rate is declining at an alarming pace, prompting growing concern among European governments about their demographic challenges. In this video, we'll explore Europe's existing demographic crisis, the reasons behind its recent acceleration, and whether any policies might effectively address this issue. To maintain a stable population, a fertility rate of 2.1 births per woman is required. Persistently low fertility rates lead to a shrinking and aging population, resulting in fewer working-age individuals supporting a growing number of retirees. This dynamic creates economic and social challenges. Smaller workforces mean slower economic growth, and higher tax burdens on workers to sustain public services. These issues discourage economic activity and deepen intergenerational inequities. The demographic crisis is not unique to Europe. Fertility rates have declined across much of the developed and developing world. For example, the US and Canada have seen rates fall from about 4 in 1960 to around 1.8 and 1.5, respectively. In Southeast Asia, countries like China face even lower rates. Recent figures estimate China's fertility rate at 1.09, a dramatic drop from 6 in the 1960s. In Europe, fertility rates are similarly below replacement levels. Eurostat data from 2021 shows the EU average at 1.53, with the lowest rates in Spain, Italy, and Poland, and the highest in Sweden, France, and Ireland. While this might seem less severe compared to places like China or Japan, recent provisional data points to a sharp decline since 2021. Countries such as France and Germany have seen double-digit percentage drops in their fertility rates, and cities like Berlin and Munich report figures as low as 1.2. Governments across Europe have begun implementing pronatalist policies to address this crisis. Hungary, for instance, offers up to 3 years of parental leave, while Poland provides financial support to families through its Family 500+ program. Sweden offers 18 months of paid leave per parent, and Italy has prioritized boosting birth rates under Giorgia Meloni's leadership. However, history shows that reversing demographic decline is exceptionally difficult. Even with generous pro-family policies, countries like South Korea, Singapore, and Japan remain below replacement rates. Immigration is often considered a potential solution, but this approach has faced resistance in Europe. Additionally, the global decline in fertility rates and the tendency of immigrant populations to adapt to local fertility trends limit the long-term effectiveness of this strategy. If European governments hope to combat this demographic challenge, they face the daunting task of implementing comprehensive and sustainable solutions.